Mm. Oh my God. Hey, I'm so hungry. Hey, Bree. Mm. My throat hurts over here. All of a sudden. Hi, guys. Don't look at my nails. Don't look at my nails. I'm tired. Hey, Joanna. Ugh. Mm. Mm. Back here, it hurts a little bit. Oh, God. Bitch, I better not be getting sick. Mm. Ugh. I'm going to have to get some tea tomorrow. Oh, no, Joanna, I'm sorry. My father was like that. Right? Told you. So, how am I supposed to be feeling, you think? Oh, pretty pick. Well, I definitely been feeling that vibe for sure. That's been hands down. Like, sorry guys. I literally was like, I've been fucking hungry. Like, if it means that I've been getting really pissed off with treatment of myself, like the way that I'm being treated, absolutely hands down. I feel that vibe. And I just am not tolerating any fucking bullshit anymore. I'm just not. I'm just not. Like, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I have had wicked headaches too. I have had wicked headaches. I've been really tired. Like really tired. Like not just like channeling tired, but like really tired. Like psycho tired. Not bad for $1. It is strong. Mm, it is strong. That's great. Ah, mother effer. Ouch. um, hey Kim. Kim, I loved the reading the other day. I was watching it last night. I actually fell asleep to your voice last night. Kim. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't have the mic on. Never mind. I don't have the mic on. But I liked your reading. I fell asleep to it last night, actually. I did. I fell asleep. I had the phone right here on my chest. I fell asleep with my makeup and everything. I fell asleep with my makeup and everything. And literally, like, I just had it like here in my chest. And I don't know, something about your voice, like, I literally just fell asleep to it. Literally fell asleep to it. But I've been super, I've been really tired. And I don't know if it's been the spirits coming across on my lives, because there's been a lot of spirits coming across on my lives, and I feel like it's starting to show. Like, I feel like every time I channel like an actual spirit, like, and that's why sometimes I always steer away from channeling actual people who have passed, because I just feel like sometimes every time I do that, it just takes a little bit of my soul. I really do. Like, I just feel like it just, oh, Bitch, my fucking neck, bitch. Oh my God. They said you either feel drained or not be able to sleep. Yeah, I've had a mixture of the two. I've had a mixture of the two. I have had a mixture of the two. Because the other night I said, "What the fuck is going on?" I said, "I just want to fucking sleep," and I just felt like I couldn't sleep. I mean, my father's mom passed away too, though, so I just feel like I don't know. Oh, and I feel very nauseous and dizzy right now, bitch. Oh Lord, no. I'm glad I came on here to do this live. I'm glad I came on here. I couldn't be on TikTok right now with this feeling right now. Oh Lord. Maybe this was not the best of plans. This was not the best of plans. I feel like I might vomit right here. I hope I'm not getting sick, man, because I have bookings coming in and I still have to finish up the ones tomorrow. And so I cannot afford to get sick right now. It's not happening. Like it's just literally not happening. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like I might vomit. I feel like I might literally vomit. You know what? Maybe it's the thing, maybe it's the sage. Let me use my Palo Santo. Let me use my Palo Santo. Let me use the Palo Santo. Let me just give me a moment. I just need a moment. I just need a moment to fight back this vomit. I probably shouldn't have eaten that sandwich. I was hungry though. I was hungry. What they say, they're supposed to be what? The bow behind your what? It's not meant to be cute like this? It's backwards? Stop it. Let me see. Mm, I don't know. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit. Mm, not a fun feeling, folks. Mm-mm. At any rate, that's what I was trying to say was that I've been doing like a lot of channeling, and there's been a lot of spirits coming through on the lives, and it sucks because the TikTok lives when they come through, I almost feel bad like saying no because a message is a message, you know what I mean? But oh, I am so sorry. But I just feel like some of them really drain me, like some of them make me feel like death. They really do. Some of them make me feel like death. But it's just like, oh my God. And that's what happened today. A couple came through, like there was a couple actually that came through. And I did, I always disconnect and I always, cleanse and stuff like that. But boy, sometimes residual energy, left over from when I'm channeling and things like that. Like this is why I want my own space. I've been thinking about my own space just because I don't want to really channel in my home. I apologize in advance of my grandma because one of those spirits. Well, thanks for letting me know, Bree. Oh, you never realize like how much energy like an actual spirit from the other side takes up. Like I didn't really truly like realize, I really didn't until I feel like they started coming to me and I'm just like, "Oh Lord." I feel like it passed a little. It passed just a honestly, I feel like I need to lay down, guys. Oh my God. I know I literally just hop on here, but I don't feel well. I all of a sudden just not felt well. All of a sudden. All of a sudden. I don't know if it's the smells. I'm just not really sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. Um, I don't think I've ever had one walk through me before. Um, I don't know. I've never had one walk like through me before. I have my window open in my room. Um, but no, I've never had one like walk through me before. I did at one point. I I I did at one point for some reason. Kim is like resting. Am's like go get some fresh. No, it really does feel like my brain's gonna explode. It does. For some reason, I like it literally does feel like my brain's gonna explode. I don't know why. I might sleep with this. I don't know. I might like just lay down and sleep with this. But I did at one point feel very drawn to the evil side. Like, and what I mean by that is like there was just a moment in time where I really did feel drawn to either like I felt being like I was being pulled. Um that I remember. And it was a little scary because I felt like I was going to give into the evil. I did. I felt like all of a sudden like I really wanted to give into the evil, like at one point like I was like fuck it and fuck everybody and this that, and third. Like so at one point I did. I felt like I was going to give into the evil. But I did at one point did feel very, very pulled by either side. Like I felt very like, oh my God, like I did. I felt like there was ultimately a battle for my soul. I did at one point feel that. I know people are like, what? Like, yeah, that's what it felt like. It felt like there was an ultimate battle for my soul. And I ended up finally choosing good. You know what I mean? And so then it was almost like, here you go, here's your gifts, and blah, blah, and here you are in your merry fucking way, right? But so I want to say maybe like mid 20s. I want to say maybe I was like mid 20. I was smoking a lot. There was other drugs I was doing and shit like that. But I was mostly like smoking a lot at this moment in time. And again, to kind of cover like who I really truly was, right? And so because I was doing like all these substances and I wasn't really like myself, I felt like a pull. I felt like there was a tug for my soul. Like I literally kid you not. Like I felt like evil was trying to get me on their side. And then I felt like good was like, no, 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 right? So I literally at one point in my mid 20s, I felt very fucking drawn to the evil side. Like I really did. Like it was literally like I was like, oh my God. And that's why I say that I understand when people really think evil in that sense, because I've been there. I've been there, done that, because it does happen. You know what I'm saying? And it really did happen to me. Like I did. There was an ultimate battle for my soul. Like there really was. And it was weird to me because I kept saying, what the fuck am I so fucking special for? You know what I'm saying? Like I kept saying, what the fuck am I so fucking special about? Bitch, let me tell you, I don't fucking know. But let me tell you, I felt that fucking pull for my fucking soul. And I was like, oh my God, who's gonna get it? But I knew ultimately that I'm like, because for some reason I always feel like evil. I always have to laugh in the face of danger. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, by the way, the more I talk. So let me just talk, I guess, because I don't know what's going on. I just felt like I was gonna fucking pass the fuck out. But they did try to steal my soul. Like literally, I kid you not. There was a battle. Like I remember one night waking up and being like, oh my God, like I was crying like one night. Like probably for like maybe I want to say a couple nights because I just didn't know, like I didn't know. Like I wanted to be such a good girl, but then there was a part of me that wanted to be like, fuck it. I want revenge on everybody and everything. And I felt like that's what I was being promised, that everybody that had done me wrong was going to suffer. And at that moment in time, that's what I wanted. And it's like, that's when that ultimate battle came in. But ultimately, my ultimate loving self chose the latter. You know what I mean? And so I would ultimately always be like, oh my God, Jesus Cristo, oh my God, why am I thinking this about? So ultimately, I went to the good side, but yeah, there was an ultimate battle for my fucking soul, bitches. Let me tell you something. It did. It went down. It went down. It went down. It went fucking down for the battle for this fucking bitch's soul right here. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But there was, I'm telling you. I remember I was so scared at that time because I said, "Oh my God, are they gonna get me?" Like I was like, I remember I did share it with a friend, but they didn't really understand like what I meant. You know what I mean? Like when they were like, because I told them, I said, "Listen, there's a battle for my soul," and they were like, "What do you mean?" Like, because listen, to some people I sound crazy. To some people I sound crazy. So I remember confiding, in a friend of mine, and I was like, "Yo." I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, but there's a battle for my soul. I'm like, something's going on. I'm like, something's going on. I'm like, I feel really weird. I'm like, I don't know what's up. I'm like, I don't know what's up. And they were like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean that there's a battle? They didn't fucking know what I was talking about. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. I'm sure that they fucking thought I was a demon or something. They didn't get it. They didn't get it at all. But I was like, no, there's something going on. And they were just like, okay, like it was like, this bitch is crazy. Like you fucking high bitch. Like I wanted to look at them and be like, I wish I fucking was, bitch. I wish I fucking was with this fucking battle. But certain people didn't get it, like certain people didn't understand. Oh my God, it was so funny. Yeah, people think I'm crazy all the time. People think I'm crazy. And I get it all the time. People think I'm crazy all the time. It's like, what? And I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. But I have to say, because I was on TikTok earlier this morning and then I was on TikTok a little while ago. And I took a bunch of pictures because there was a couple people that on TikTok ended up purchasing a reading from me, right? Like there was people on TikTok that ended up booking, like they didn't want to wait. Like they were like, fuck it. I've seen you do your lives, and they're like, and you're fucking the way you channel, blah, blah. So they're like, fuck it, so I did reading. So there was a lady on there that I did a reading for. Now, mind you, I hadn't gotten an email back from her yet. Like I think I just sent it to her earlier this morning. And I hadn't, like, I was waiting, to see if it resonated. Like I was waiting because I always sit and I wait and I'm like, so I always have to wait too. So it just so happened that she came on the live or whatever, and she started talking about how she got the reading, and she was like, "Oh my God," she was like, "You don't fucking wait, just fucking pay or whatever. It's worth it. This fucking bitch is on fucking point." And I was like, "Oh my God," I was like, "Jesus," I was like, "Oh my God," but I was dying laughing, because I'm like, "Oh my God." So I'm laughing, am because it's funny because when I did this balancing, because remember, I think on my TikTok we were discussing, and I think on here too, a lot of people were asking me like, can I get a balancing from somebody else, especially like if the person doesn't know, that they're getting the balancing, right? And I said, I love a challenge, right? Because I do. I love a challenge. Like I am literally the person that you cannot tell me something that I cannot do because bitch, I will prove to you that I can fucking do it. Like like yo, I don't like to be told that there's something I can't do. I don't. If anything, I'm like, no, I will figure it out. I will find you the fucking answer. I'm like, I will figure it out, right? So I love a challenge, okay? So I remember when it was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, right? I remember I said to AM, I said, AM, can I ask you a question? I said, yo, did you feel anything by chance? I was like, because I feel like you and this person are very, very connected. that I feel like through you, I'ma know if this shit worked or not, right? And then all of a sudden she was like, bitch, right? And she told me, she was like, I fucking woke up now that you mention it. She was like, now that you fucking mention it, she's like, I woke up with fucking tears in my eyes. I said, bitch. I was like, are you fucking serious? So she was and then little by little, we checked in on this person's energy. And lo and behold, right, AM, this person's doing shit that is very unheard of. This person is doing things that are completely unheard of, right, AM? Like, completely unheard of. That I was like, what? I said, for real? And she was like, yeah. And I said, it's out of the ordinary. I said, you see how fucking quick I said the energy fucking shifts and changes and shit like that? I was like, yo, and I'm telling you, let me tell you something. When I did this person's balancing, I went ham on this person's fucking balancing. I did a fucking full protection circle of fucking protect. Like, I went fucking all. Did I not, AM? I went all out on this fucking balancing. I've been dying to get my hands on this person's energy for mad long because I kept saying to AM for almost a year and a half. I said, I know that I can help this person. I said, I fucking know it. I said, I just need to get my hands on them. I was like, I just got to get my hands on them. And I was patient. I learned, I waited, I learned my skill, and I fucking did it. And it fucking worked. And I was like, yeah. Like, I was like, yo. Really? You might have heard me. It's possible. You might have heard me. It's possible. It's possible. I talk a lot, man. Even in my sleep, I fucking talk a lot. I'm always like this. My energy is consistent. It's constant. I feel like I'm always on the go even in my fucking sleep. Because I've been popping up in people's dreams and shit. I think Divinity said that. I think at one point she had a fucking dream with me and shit like that too. And I remember I kept saying, I was like, was I nice? I'm like, am I nice in the dreams? People are dreaming about me and shit. So yeah, it shows you I'm still fucking working even while I'm fucking sleeping. I feel like it's totally possible. I'm still working while I'm asleep. I feel like it's possible. I really do. I really do. I feel like I'm working still subconsciously with people because I'm always like, so like when I let me tell you guys, let me explain something real quick. For real, Bree, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm popping up in people's dreams and shit. A bitch is always fucking working, bitch. A bitch is always working. A bitch is always fucking working. So, but let me tell you something, because I'm gonna tell you why that is, guys. So whenever I do, like, especially when I do a balancing, all right, like, especially when I do a balancing and I'm setting intentions, right, and I'm setting an intention for like the energy to kind of do its work for like a little bit, right? I feel like subconsciously I'm always releasing a little bit of myself to people when I'm doing readings or like balancings and stuff like that because I want the work to work consistently. You understand what I'm saying? Like my thing is always that when I do a reading for somebody or like I do a balancing or if I'm connecting with your energy, I'm not just throwing you to the fucking wolves and sending you on your merry fucking way. That's not my brand. You feel me? That's not my brand. My brand is that, yeah, bitch, I want you to fucking remember me. I want you to always fucking remember me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're always gonna be connected. Like, that's my thing. I don't just send people on their merry fucking way. No, like I literally want to know how you doing. How's everything saying? Like, what's everything popping up that I said? How's it affecting your life? What's going on? Like, I feel like I have to know. I feel like once I connect, I feel like I have to know. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. For God's sakes, the girl on my TikTok that popped up, right? If you guys remember Shannon or whatever, I'm still checking in and emailing that girl. Like, hey, how's everything? You good? What's up? Making sure I check in on her and shit like that because now I just feel that's it. I connected. I'm responsible. I take this shit very fucking seriously, bro. Like, for real. I take this shit fucking seriously. It's like I take everybody as like little baby birds. And I'm like this big fucking mother bird. Like, I take it extremely seriously. Like, I do. I think you guys see. I'm literally always fucking following up with everybody. Like, I kid you not. I can't help it. 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 I do feel better as I was talking. I'm gonna be like, namaste, namaste, namaste. Sorry, sorry. I'm just like, maybe the bar is kicking in. Maybe the bar is kicking in. Thank you, hallelujah. Thank you, hallelujah. Oh my, Kim, you too? Possibly AM. Actually, yeah. Kim, stop it. I popped up in your dream too, bitch. What? Please tell me that that I was nice. That's what I'm saying. As long as I'm nice, guys, dream about me all you want. Dream about me all you fucking want. As long as I'm nice, please. I hope I'm nice in these dreams. I really hope. I, that would really suck if I'm a bitch in the dream. You guys would probably be so fucking shocked in the dream. You guys would probably be like, Melissa, what the hell? Like, what the fuck was your problem? In the dream or whatever. What? No, stop it. I could already tell you're kidding with that. I already know you're kidding with that shit. I already fucking know you're kidding with that shit. I'm like, bitch, first of all, no. I'm like, I know you got, if you ever had a fucking dream with me, I know that shit is a nice dream. That is shit ain't ever gonna be messed up. Oh my God. Well, that does sound like me, Kim. Kim, that does sound like me. That does sound like something I would say. Knock it off and get your shit together. Yeah, that does sound like me. That does sound like me. Guilty. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Guilty. Oh my God. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that I came in that form, in that format, like that I was giving tough love. I kind of like that. I love that. That definitely sounds like me, Kimberlina. It definitely sounds like me. For sure. That is me hands down. Oh God, yeah, it's like right here, the pain. The pain. The pain. Nobody remembers Wayne's World? Nobody remembers when they did their little show on MTV? Does anybody remember that? I do have tonsil issues actually. I had a tonsillectomy when I was younger and Micah suffers from it as well. And the age that I did mine, it sucks because they told me that they were going to be able to grow back, right? And I remember my mom saying like, fuck, I really hope it doesn't grow back for you, because to come back and get surgery. But I did. I had just missed the mark. So I know that they grew back. All right. I'm pretty sure. But I do. I sometimes I end up getting like I get a lot of throat stuff a lot. And Micah, my poor baby, he suffered from it too. Oh my gosh. I remember. Oh Lord. Oh, Kim. Kim, I probably was. I probably was. Because let me tell you something. There's times where, and this makes sense. Maybe it makes sense because maybe as I'm popping up in certain people's dreams, maybe that's those nights that I'm popping up. You understand what I'm saying? Because there are nights where sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could sleep or not, whatever. Like, I'm telling you, I do. I can astral travel a, a lot more than I would like to because it's happened to me where I feel somebody tugging on my energy. Remember how I tell you guys all the time, like, there was somebody that I felt like constantly was like keeping me awake or whatever with their energy. And I was like, if I find you, I was like, I'm going to punch you right in the face. That hasn't, you know what? I did wake up one time with a mark on me, like a new mark that I didn't know what it I don't remember. I mean, I remember the story, Brie, but I don't remember the movie Alice in Wonderland. I don't remember. I know, kill me. I know. I know. I know. But I don't remember. I don't remember Alice in Wonderland. I remember her turning small. I remember something about, like being small, going through the thing. I don't 100%. Now, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, that's my shit. That's my shit. You can ask me about Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory all fucking day. The gobstoppers and it just the fizzy lifting drinks and everything like that. I could tell you about fucking Willy Wonka all fucking day. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I've got another riddle for you. Oompa loompa. Like fucking all day. Hello, I love my Wonka bars. My edibles. They're Wonka bars. They're Wonka bars. Okay. Oh shit. God, my fucking neck. My neck. My back. My and my you what a crude song, right? But it's a classic. But at any rate, I did wake up one time with a mark on me, and I said, "What the fuck?" And my mom told me one time that maybe it was that I was traveling in my dream. She did tell me that one time. The Oompa Loompa song. I fucking love that movie. First of all, my thing was always when she was like, "I want an Oompa Loompa now, Daddy." Oh, Trina, a third grader. A third grader, AM, stop it. My neck, my back, my third in third grade. Shut up. No, no. I feel like it is Trina. I feel like it might. It's not Trina. I feel like it was Trina. No. Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. Lick it good, lick it. Yeah, it is. Why do I feel like that? There was one that Trina did too, though. A real nasty one. Which is the one that Trina did? There was one that Trina did that I feel like was also like a hit, like another good one or whatever. And then there, we already know what's her face, tweet, whatever the fuck her name is. Oops, wait, what is it? The song about like tell you what I did last night. I got home, say around 2:45, still so high. Something, something mystified from this feeling. Anyways, whatever. Oh my, or something. Oops, I felt so high. I love her, my whatever. Oh my. The song that talks about like masturbation or whatever. I don't want to get flagged. But that was another one. Now, mind you, I never knew what that song was about until way after. I didn't know until way after. Just like I didn't know I touch myself. I want you to remind me. I love myself. I need something, something to remind me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I never knew what that one was about either until way later. And I used to sing that song around my house. And I'm pretty sure my mom, bless her heart, because she probably didn't know what the fuck was going on. She was probably like, all right, whatever. And now I know. And now I know. I used to sing it and I used to be like, dee, 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 and I used to be all like that. Little did I know. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Being little, thinking, dee, dee, dee. What the fuck was I supposed to know? I was going along with the fucking beat. That's what the fuck I was doing. My shit was always the beat. I would always go with the beat, and I didn't give a shit what the fucking song said. Like I would just go with the beat. Oh my god. I used to do that too. I used to do that too. But you know what? It's funny because they just let me watch the shit. So it's like I didn't even have to pretend that I was watching anything. because they just let me watch the shit. I'm telling you, there was a lot of things that I would prefer not to have seen. Honest to God, a lot of things that I would prefer not to have seen. Okay. Just like that. And there was one of the movies that I seen was one of the movies that was banned here, which was The Faces of Death. Let me tell you something. No, no fun. No bueno, no fun. Traumatizing. 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 Just traumatizing. True Blood was my shit. I fucking love True Blood. Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a mother. I'm a whatever. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. I do not feel the same. Yeah, I used to sing that shit too. Yeah, all these things. That's what I'm saying. And my mom, poor thing, I don't even think my mom fucking realized, to be honest. I really don't. I don't think that she realized. Mm. Oh, yeah. There's definitely my throat is definitely bothering me. No bueno. No bueno for Melissa. No bueno. No bueno. And I wish I had something warm right now, some like tea to just like. Mm. You guys remember those? Yo, does anybody remember those spray? Oh my god! I swear to God, my mom done put me through some real fucking traumatic experiences. I am dramatic. Don't get me wrong. Like I am dramatic because like when I don't want to do something and I'm being forced to do something, I am fucking dramatic because I don't want to fucking do it. Okay. When I was younger and I used to get a sore throat, there's this thing that am I the drama? Am I the villain? Yo, I really am. I'm horrible. I know I put my mouth through some shit. I know I did. I'm sure I did. Because she always says she's like, you're fucking dramatic. And I'm like, am I? I'm like, am I? I'm like, am I? I'm like, or is it just that I feel traumatized? I said, I feel traumatized. So when I was younger and my throat used to hurt, there's always I think it's called chloroseptic. If I recall correctly, I think it's called chloroseptic. You're supposed to spray it at the back of your throat, okay? And it's supposed to numb your throat, for like whatever feeling, it's supposed to just, it's numbing. It's like a numbing agent, for the back of your throat, like so that your sore throat doesn't hurt you, so you can sleep. But my thing is like every time that I would open up my mouth and she would get ready to spray, I would close my mouth as a reaction, and then she would spray. She would spray. So she'd be like, "Okay, you ready?" And I'd be like, "Okay, okay." I'd be like, I'm ready." And I'd be like this. And then when she would do, my reaction would just be to close my mouth. And so she would spray me, and I'd be like, so, I mean, we would go through this back and forth, quite a bit, before she would get fucking aggravated. But it would be like a natural reaction. Like I'd be like, I don't want it, like I don't want it. And then they would have to hold me down, and they'd be like, and then they would do it because that's how dramatic. But I was like, bitch, like you're gonna have to hold me down, bitch. I don't want this shit in my fucking throat. You're gonna have to hold me down. And they did. They had to hold me down. I was always like that with shit like that, like medicine or whatever. I was the type of person, like I was the type of kid, like I did not like any pills. I didn't like any fucking medicine. I just was never, I was just always like, don't fuck with me. Like I was always like, I'm not bothering nobody. I don't want to bother nobody, whatever. Like, don't fuck with me. I just always felt like I was always fucked with. And so that's why I always gave a hard time. Like, I'm like, no, I don't want it. When I got my tonsils taken out, I was supposed to recover after like a week. It took me like 3 weeks to recover. My mom was pissed. My mom was pissed. I didn't want to eat any ice cream. I was fucking dramatic. Like it hurt so bad to swallow anything. When they tell you, oh, getting your tonsils removed is so fun. You get to eat all the ice cream and jello and all the popsicles and anything like that that you want. Bitch, I don't give a fucking shit about ice cream and fucking popsicles and all that shit. Okay? When I'm fucking feeling that fucking pain in my goddamn fucking throat. Do you think that I wanted to be faced with fucking ice cream and shit? Every time somebody came to visit me, right? Talking about here's some ice cream or whatever, I just looked at them because they wanted me to eat it at that moment. And I looked at them and I would give them the death stare. like, bitch, what? Like, you trying to force me to fucking eat and fucking put me through pain right now? So I went through the pain to heal naturally than being forced to heal. That's why everybody fucking hated me because I took my fucking time. I had to do it my way. I was like, no, bitch, I don't give a shit about the fucking ice cream. My mother's like, I can't believe you didn't want to eat that. And I said, I don't care about the ice cream, mom. I said, I don't care. I said, nor do I care about the fucking popsicles, bro. I said, I don't give a shit. I said, this is how I would talk, guys. Like, literally, I was like, it fucking hurt so bad, bro. Oh, that shit hurt so bad. And then when they made me drink from first getting out of surgery, oh, bitch, I wanted to suck. I really did. I really did. I wanted I wanted to blast a couple of them because this is the way that they were. I understood how people were like, bitch, you're so fucking happy all the time. Because they were like, it's okay. Like, it's all right, whatever. And I was looking at them like, bitch, no, it's not. Like, no, it's not. I'm like, I know it's your fucking job, bitch. But I'm like, bitch. Like, just back away from me. Like, just fucking back away from me. You know what I mean? Like, just let me be. So when my baby had to go, poor thing, when my baby had to go and get his tonsils removed and everything like that, I remember the feeling of what I felt when they were like forcing me to do all this stuff, or whatever. So I remember with him, I didn't. Like, I just said, it's okay. I know it hurts. I'm like, but they say that you have to do it, in order to leave or whatever. So like I was just very different with Micah. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted him to have a very different experience because I did not have a pleasant experience with my surgery. Like I said, I wanted to sucker punch a bunch of bitches, man. I really did. Talking about, here's your apple juice, Melissa. You got to sip apple juice before we let you go. And I was like, I just was like, ooh. Right, Kim? I'm telling you, I wanted to fucking sucker punch people. I'm telling you, I really did. I really fucking did. And then everybody, like, I just feel like right after surgery, like, and everybody was all up in my face. Even when I got home, like, everybody was all up in my face. And I'm like, bitch, can I fucking rest? Like, I just had fucking surgery, bitch. I don't give a shit about fucking guests. I don't fucking care who's here. Like, I don't give a shit. It fucking hurts, bitch. Yo, that shit hurts, bro. Yo, listen. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. And so straight up, because coming from a Hispanic family, okay, there's always guests, there's always company, there's always guests, there's always people coming over, there's always people in your fucking house. That's one of the things I loved, but yet hated at the same time about growing up in a fucking Hispanic household. Okay, I loved it, but yet hated it at the same fucking time. Okay, but it was like I didn't care about guests at that moment in time. It's like, let me sleep, bitch. Let me sleep. I just wanted to sleep through it because I wanted to sleep through the pain because I was not about to wake up and eat ice cream. That's what I'm saying. And my mom kept saying, you need to eat. You got to eat it. You got to. And so, like, my mom would try to force me, and I literally would sit there and I'd be like, and I wouldn't eat. Like, I'd be like, leave me alone. I remember looking at my mom and I would be like, leave me alone, let me heal in my own way, leave me alone. Because I was taking too long to heal. So that's what was bothering her because I wasn't supposed to take that long to heal. They told her that I was supposed to be done, good, ready to go back to school in 7 days max. They told her a week, like she'll be good to go. She should be good. No, bitch. She kept calling the doctor. She goes, oh no. She was like, no, no. She was like, and they were like, oh, if you don't get her to eat it, then she's just gonna have to, it's gonna take longer, but she could do it, but it's gonna take longer. So she let me be finally. She let me heal. It took me about 3 weeks. I know she hated me. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. I'm sure in some way, shape, or form, she was like, this fucking bitch, this little bitch. I know she was. I'm sure she did. Oh, pretty. Melanie, that's pretty. Yeah, Kim, I thought you did a really good job, honey, on the elements. I love elements. I feel like elements, honestly, Kim, like especially if you're trying to do less energy, Kim, stick with elements. Honestly, because it's very quick to get into the energy of the elements. It's something so collective that you'll pick up on just the collective energy, so you won't really pinpoint anybody really truly specific. So I just feel like you could stick with elements, girl. And at least with the kids, having the kids and everything like that, I just feel like it's less draining for you. Elements is the way to go, girl. Just do elements. And it's less time. You understand what I'm saying? Like you got 4 videos instead of 12. You got 4 videos instead of 12. And then you kind of just get, I'm saying, everything situated. And and it will resonate with people because there's always elements that are going through a lot of similar things. So it'll resonate with people, Kim. But at least it'll be more energy for you contained, you know? So yeah, girl, I would go with elements. I used to do all the different signs and then I stuck with elements because it was better for my energy. And then I said I'll just save my energy for when I do personals. You know what I mean? Because collective energy for the elements is not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's good and it's easy. It's subtle. So you could do that, Kim. And then you could also little by little, Kim, do like little 3-minute ones, and you put it on your TikTok and you can post it on your TikTok and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? Just to throw your little things on TikTok and stuff. Little by little, girl. Little by little, girl. Little by little. That's what I did. And I'm starting to realize like how crazy it was that I started little by little and look at where I am now. I never thought I'd be here. I never fucking thought that I would be here where I am right now. Never thought it. I really didn't. I feel internally I always knew that I was destined for greatness, right? Like deep down inside, I always knew that. I always knew. I just didn't know what kind of path it was gonna be like. That I didn't know, you know? But it feels crazy. It feels crazy to actually see and feel my own confirmation of what I've always predicted for myself. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Because I always knew in one way, shape, or form that I was going to be able to reach a bulk amount of people, right? But I just never knew in the form that it was going to come. So it was always a prediction that I had for myself, but I just never knew how it was gonna formulate, how it was gonna come about. And I don't think I would have ever chosen to do it any other way, if I'm being honest. I loved doing it very slowly and sporadically and very organically. I absolutely loved doing it this way. I feel like this is the way that it was meant to be. This is the way that I was supposed to build up like my rapport with everybody. Like it's all just meant to be. Well, Thelma, I just don't want to say. I just don't want to say it, Thelma. I'm a nut. I really, it's like, I feel like, you know what? Maybe I really truly do belong with a Gemini person. I honestly really feel like I might belong with a Gemini person because maybe a Gemini would be the only type of person that'll understand my fucking crazy ass. I feel like they're the only one that may be able to understand. I don't know. I know. I do. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I do. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I do. I take it back. What happened? What happened? The crazy got to me. The crazy got to me. I take it back. I take that statement back 100%. I take it back 100%. I am. I take it back. But they are cool friends, though. They are. I take it back 100%. 100%. 100%. I take it back 100%. Yeah. Oh my God, Kim. Yes. Oh my God. That was another thing, girl. The uploading and shit like that. Oh my God. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that. Like I couldn't, Kim. Like I literally, I could not deal with it anymore. That's why I started going live so much. I was like, fuck this shit. Like I literally, because you know what happens? First of all, the technology already around me is wonky as it is. It's already wonky as it is, right? And then during the retrogrades, it's even harder for me to get my work done. Even harder. But what I have learned is that when there are retrogrades present, I have to learn to really center myself because I know what to expect. And so, because I know what to expect, I'm more attentive and more alert so that when it does happen, I'm like, oh, we're in the retrograde. So, calm down, Melissa. You're going to have to work around it. And I try to explain this to my clients all the time, because during the retrogrades, I find it funny because certain particular clients of mine as well, sometimes their messages are really hard to get to them, meaning that, like, if somebody's like somebody's taken a reading with me like more than once, right? Because I have clients who come to me all the time, right, for like readings. And so for one of my one particular clients that's come to me more than once, right? For some reason, her readings, they always take forever to fucking upload. When I tell you hers specifically, it's always like somebody gets in the way of her fucking messages and is such a hater that it takes forever for them to get to her. But I always got to work around it. So sometimes I have to re-upload shit and whatever. So I always tell her, I'm like, I fucking got you. I'm like, because regardless, you'll get your fucking message, bitch. Okay? Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow night. Future. If I do hop on tomorrow, it's gonna be late tomorrow night because I promised Micah that I was gonna take him to the movies tomorrow. And I do need to spend a little, I've been making more of an effort to spend some time with my son because my son has to get the fuck out of this fucking apartment. So I promised myself that if I made some money today, that I promised him I was going to take him to the fucking theater tomorrow to watch that stupid whatever fucking movie it is, the fucking bad guys or whatever the fuck this fucking movie is. I don't fucking know. Good guys or bad guys. I don't fucking know. He wants to watch it. And so I promised him that I would take him tomorrow. And, I can't lie to him. So he's going to wake up and he's going to say, did you make any money last night? And I'm going to be like, I did. And he's going to want to go. So I'm going to have to take him. And it's actually one of the things we always do together. It's one of the things we love to do together. Um, So anyways, it's gonna be a June Cancer man. June Cancer men are the best. Joanna, are you a cusper or are you just straight Cancer? Are you a Cancer Leo cusper or no? Like, are you like right there? Oh, so it's days away. It is days away. Okay. No, just a okay. So it is because it is days away. Okay. So I've had a Pisces. Well, technically, I think I want to say like two Pisces exes. Do I really consider the other Pisces an ex? Not really. He was more of like a friendship. I have a Pisces ex, a Scorpio ex, Taurus Libra ex, um, an Aquarius ex. There was a couple guys that I dated that I totally. Oh shit! I feel like I did date a Cancer guy one time. I wonder if this mofo was in because I think his birthday was in July. I think he was a Cancer. Oh, hold on. Interesting, huh? Interesting. How energies change with people. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Wow. Anyways, but yeah, so Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. I think that's about it. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of different signs. Let's see. What is it? From Aries to Pisces, right? So let's see. Never had an Aries. I've had an Aries guy try to kick it to me, but never had an Aries person. What's after? Hold on. So we have Aries, March. So is it, wait, is it, it goes from Aries to Taurus, right? Yes. So Aries, Taurus. So Taurus, yes. And then we go from Taurus to, is it Taurus to Gemini? Gemini interest, but never like a Gemini person, right? Yeah, Gemini. And then June, July. Okay, so then Cancer, never had a Cancer, unless I think one of my exes was a Cancer, but I don't remember his birthday. But I feel like he was a Cancer because I think his birthday was in July. So if he was in July, he was a Cancer. So possible Cancer, possible Cancer. He was very emotional. So possible Cancer. Then, so after Cancer, so that's July. So then we have Virgo next, right? Virgo friendships, but never like a Virgo relationship, like never like a Virgo relationship I've ever had. A Virgo interest, somebody from like a Virgo interest, like um, and then I'm trying to think. So after Virgo, so August, September, so then after, so then Leo. So after Virgo, we have Leo, never Leos, never. Leo friend with a girl, but never like guys, never guys. Then so then September, so then we have, so then Libra, yes, I've had Libra experiences. Then after Libra, we have the Scorpios, right? I have had Scorpio experiences, no Sages. I do have a Sag nephew, but that's about it. No Sag experiences for me. And then we go kick into the Capricorns. My child is a Capricorn, but I've never had like a Capricorn interest, like romantically. And then Aquarius, yes, I have. So quite a bit, quite a bit. I gotta say, quite a bit. Fuck, I think this is about to die. Yeah, this is about to fucking die. Guys, this is about to die on me.